Caffeine has hit my body and I am ready to talk. Hi guys, how are you doing? Today is Monday. I'm going to be taking you along with me to my classes. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera because it takes a long time. Okay, as I was saying, today is Monday and I'm going to take you along with me to my classes. I have a clinic at 8:30 and then microbiology is at like 1:30 I think, and then that's it for today. I also have to study because I have a test tomorrow, and I also have to make study notes because I have a test Wednesday and Thursday.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Lots of things to do, and I'm going to take you along with me for all of it. It's raining. The final breath of summer has finally gone, and we're just fully in the fall now. I hate it. I already know it's gonna be so cold when I leave here. Ugh. I want to leave here by 8. And it's 7:30, so it's a little ambitious. I've just been feeling so anxious at my clinic classes because some of the teachers are just... Anyways, I've just been feeling really anxious. So I really want to leave on time so I can have a lot of time to get ready and set up my area. I got in trouble last week and I don't want to get in trouble again. And they scare me a lot, so I want to stay off of their radar and be a perfect student. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We are at 56 subscribers and I want to hit 60, so don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. Share this channel with all of your friends and family. I would really appreciate it. And also let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see from me. I have a few videos in mind, but if there's anything specific that you would want, let me know. Why is it that every single time there's a test in a class, it's like they're all within the same week? I have 4 tests this week. I have a test in clinical. I have 2 quizzes tomorrow. I think it's 2. I have a test on Wednesday. I have a test on Thursday. It's like they all gather together and say, hey, you have a test this week? Oh, me too. You have a test this week? Oh, me too. You have a test that week? Oh, me too. Let's just all keep them so that they're all in the same week just because we hate the students. It's like the second time that this happens where every class has a test within the same week. I am a student in the dental hygiene program. In case you don't know, I'm a dental assistant and I applied for dental hygiene and I finally got it, which I'm really happy about. I just want a better work-life balance and I want to have a life outside of work. Dental assisting is cool, it's just very demanding. Dental hygiene is also very demanding, but the hours are better and the pay is a lot better, so I will take it. What do we think about this one? Okay. You know, they're definitely not twins, but at least they're sisters. I'm gonna try to close my mouth when I do my mascara because I don't know why it's like a universal thing where everyone's like, why do we do that? Whew, mission accomplished. That was actually really hard. I'm not gonna try to dress up or anything. I'm gonna have to take off my clothes, put my scrubs, take off my scrubs again, put back my clothes. We're gonna wear this sweatshirt and we're gonna wear sweatpants. What do you think about the makeup look? Let me know. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. We gotta go.
Oh, now we gotta go?
So I just got back from clinic. It went fine. I had an evaluation. I think I did okay. There were minor things that I forgot to do, but overall I think it was a good evaluation. I'm very hungry. I've got a nasty lasagna waiting for me, so I'm going to eat it. And it's nasty because there's no spice, there's no salt. There's no salt, barely any cheese. I think the cheese might be vegan cheese, which I think it's literally just meat, plain tomato sauce, and some messed up noodles. But that's the lunch that I have and that's the lunch I'm gonna eat. I've spent good money on it, so I'm gonna eat it. I didn't make it, I bought it frozen. I'd make a much better lasagna. I have my next class in an hour and a half, I think, or something like that. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna like relax until the next class because I need a break. My eyeballs are fucked up. Oh well. Let's see if the modifications I made helped this lasagna a little bit. Might be real cheese. No, it's real cheese. It's just f***ed up cheese. Nope. It's hopeless. Guys, I thought my class was at like 1:30. It's at 12:30. It's in 30 minutes. I can't play no more. I gotta hurry. I am crashing like hard. I'm so tired. I woke up so early today to film this video. I have microbiology in a bit and like I would low-key skip it, but the teacher already saw me in clinic. So it's like, oh, you show up to clinic, but you don't show up to my class. Not that she would be like mad or anything. She's really nice, but it's about optics, performance. It's about looking good. I don't want to go, but I'm gonna go because I have to go. I have to make a lot of study notes later, and if I keep going down this path, I won't make it to study, and I really have to do that. Decisions. Okay, it's time to go to microbiology. I survived microbiology. And honestly, it was better to go because we have like, I don't know, like 10 homeworks that are due at the end of the semester. The homework is about the unit that we're on, and I just do them in class as she speaks. As she goes through the pages of the unit, I just do the homework at the same time and then I hand it in. So I don't have to do it in a batch at the end of the semester, or I don't have to do it at home. I'm glad I went because I got to do that. Now, I made the wrong study sheets again. Tomorrow I have like a quiz in dental anatomy, and dental anatomy is divided into like the teeth and then the head and neck. So I thought we had a test about the head and neck tomorrow, because we're on muscles, and so I thought we had a quiz on muscles, but we have a quiz on teeth. It's dental tomorrow. And yesterday I made all the wrong study sheets and I had to redo them. I thought I was done for the day, but then it came out that I wasn't, and I made the wrong study sheets, so I had to I had to do them again. And we also have a test on Wednesday for dental instruments, instrumentation dentaire. For that class, the last unit that we did was unit 8, and the last test that we had was for unit 6 and 7. Usually she makes a review, but this time she didn't. And because we had just done a test on unit 6 and 7, I'm like, okay, we just finished unit 8, the test is gonna be about unit 8. So I made a bunch of notes for unit 8. And then this morning at my clinic, I'm talking with the girls, and they're like, no, the quiz is on unit 5. Huh? What do you mean unit 5? Huh?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
And I look at my notes, and in the plan de cours and like in the syllabus, I should have just looked at the syllabus. Like I really should have looked at the syllabus. And even I hesitated because usually it's a new month. Usually I do my calendar and I look at all of the classes and all of the syllabus for all of the classes. And I was like, oh, there's 4 tests, and I know that there's 4 tests. Let me just make my study sheets and I'll make the calendar when I have time. Bad idea, big mistake. The test is on unit 5, and I'm like, huh? And I look at the syllabus, and turns out we had a test on unit 3 and 4, and then we had a test on unit 6 and 7, but we never had a test on unit 5. So the test tomorrow is not on unit 8, it's on unit 5. And then the next test afterwards will be on unit 8 and 9. I'm like, why did we skip unit 5? Why did you do that?
Why do you feel the need to do that?
Why did we skip unit 5? I don't know. I don't get it. But the point of the matter is I made the notes on the wrong unit. So I have to, redo my notes. And that's fun. That's a lot of fun. But good news, one of my fellow students, she said that it took her like 2 hours to study. But she was really, really smart. So I don't know if it's going to take me 2 hours. And first of all, I had to make the cue cards, which takes a long time in the first place. So it's definitely not going to take me 2 hours. Editing Sharon here, it took me maybe like 6 hours, so definitely not 2 hours, and it was definitely not easy, but I got a 90. It's my fault. I should have looked at the syllabus. Next time I will look at the syllabus, and you know what? Next time I'll do my next month's calendar ahead, so I don't have to do it when there's like a bunch of things coming. But I hate not being prepared. I hate this. At least the class ended an hour early, so that's fun. I remade all of my notes for the quiz that we have tomorrow. It's for dental anatomy, and I'm kind of like familiar with dental anatomy, so I'm hesitating. Should I start studying for dental anatomy, or should I go ahead and make my study sheets for Wednesday's test? Because then we also have a test on Thursday.
You sure about that?
And I gotta make those notes too. I'll just make my notes first and then I'll study. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm retiring the hair. It's just not comfortable and I need to be comfortable right now. You can't really see, but it was kind of snowing before and the weather outside looks horrible. It's kind of a vibe, but it also means that winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
The wig is back on because I want to make a TikTok. I want to make this TikTok about how, like, you know that Cardi B audio where she's like, I'm depressed. I don't have time for my love life. I'm depressed. I want to make that one because that's literally me right now. Like, tell me why it's 5:18 and I still haven't finished doing my notes. I don't have time for my love life. I should call my boyfriend, but like, because like he always calls me and I should call him, but it's like, I got shit to do. Like making TikToks. You're gonna see a masterpiece being made in real time. We're at 766 on TikTok and I'm really happy with the growth. Like I got a new follower today and she's been like liking a couple of my videos and I really appreciate it. It's like I'm building a community and I really appreciate it. I don't have time for my love life and my how does it go? I don't have time for my love life, to see my family. I don't have time for nothing. I'm working every single day. I'm depressed. Alright, I think I got it. Between the two that I took, I think I like this one better and I'm gonna show you the result. Oh, should I show the results? I will not show you the results. I'm not posting it right now. I'm gonna post it sometime this week. I'm just collecting audios and collecting really short, quick, funny videos so that when I don't have time to like film anything or post anything, I have them like on deck, like I have them in the vault. But I don't want to post it today because I don't want to post anything today. But by the time you're seeing this, it will be up on my TikTok, so go check it out. It's time to take the wig off and go back to not having a life. I finally finished my notes. It's 6. I started, it was like 2. Why did it take so long? I don't get why it took me so long. This is insane. But anyways, I just finished. I don't want to eat the lasagna. I'm over it. There's a decent amount of it left, but I'm just not doing it for today. I've had it for like 3 days. Enough. So I'm feeling like having some ramen today. I think it's gonna be the last ramen that I have, which is so sad. One thing about me, I love ramen. I love the ramen that you like go out and eat and like at a ramen restaurant. I love that. But ramen that you make at home, like the bulldog, you could like inject that in my veins and I would be happy, even though it's spicy. Like spicy veins. I'm gonna make some ramen. It's 6 right now. It just turned 6 and I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people in the kitchen, or there might be starting to have people in the kitchen, so I want to go check it out and see like if there's some ovens available, because I know that by like 7 there's definitely gonna be girls. There's always like a cluster of girls down in the kitchen just talking and hanging out. I usually eat at 7, but the time change is not agreeing with me. My stomach has not adapted yet, and so today's my cheat day. Let's see if there's like ovens available. I want to take off my makeup so bad, but I really like wanting to lock in doing my notes because it was taking me so long. And I also really want to make my bed. I've just come to find that I hate having an unmade, like yesterday or the day before. The day before I was so tired, and then I finally like went to bed, but the bed wasn't made, and so I had to like struggle with the sheets and I was about to rage. And yesterday I made my bed and it was like peaceful. So I feel like I should really I fear they're correct about making your bed. I fear it's actually like beneficial for you. With how tired I am, I know that if I have to go into my bed with like messy sheets, I'm gonna be pissed off. So let's go in the kitchen and see. just got off the phone with my boyfriend and I took off my makeup because it was annoying me. I was having like sensory, like it just felt really heavy on my face. I got off the phone with my boyfriend and it's time to study. I was like procrastinating studying and like I was like really dreading it. I finally gather myself and I'm like, okay, like I really have to study. These are the notes. These are the notes that I made for my quiz tomorrow. Why was I so anxious to study? I don't know why I was procrastinating so hard to study. Maybe it's because I took so long making my notes for my other test on Wednesday. Because, like, let's compare. This is for my quiz tomorrow. And this is for my test Wednesday. This is paper thin. Well, I mean, it's not paper thin because they're papers. And it's not paper thin. It's thin. It's thicker than a paper because they are each individual papers. But compared... this is nothing. This I can do in like 40 minutes maybe. Oh, I'm hoping 40 minutes. Well, yeah, because they're like the notes are really easy and like I know the material. I don't know it in like as detailed as I need to know it, but I know it. There was more notes that I was like, I don't need to study this because I already know it. And these are the ones that I know, but I could like brush up on. And even the things that I can brush up on, like I know this. Why am I so anxious studying it? I think I'm just over school. Literally, there's a month and a half left and I'm like, get me out of here. What's that meme? I'm gonna insert that meme of, I think her name is Alex Kasani. Okay, so tomorrow, wait, this is a daily vlog, but should I vlog tomorrow too? Because tomorrow I only have one class, and tomorrow I want to make a TikTok. I just saw this TikTok. Let me show you guys.
I made a TikTok talking about influencers make too much money, and a lot of the girlies are like, you're just mad because you want to be an influencer. You're just mad. Bitch, you could not influence a thirsty person to drink water. Like, what? Like, y'all think that being an influencer is just about getting people to buy stuff, or like, and y'all lives literally don't even be aspirational. Like, no, like you're just a bitch who gets her hair done. Like, you're just another bitch that gets her fucking hair done. You're just another bitch that got her makeup done. You're just another bitch that went to Pilates. You're just another bitch that meal prepped. Like, do y'all think y'all are different? Like, I genuinely don't understand. Like, what do y'all think y'all are influencing? Do you know how many pages that you could find on TikTok that they're all posting the same shit? Y'all are not different. Y'all are not influencing nothing. Y'all are just copying other people. Y'all don't even go to Pilates because you want to go to Pilates. You go to Pilates because it's trending. Y'all have no actual personality.
Okay, my stance on this, first of all, she's way too comfortable calling women bitches, but my stance on this about like the influencers make too much money thing, I don't think influencers make too much money. Like, I think they make a lot of money, but they built their platform. She's talking about how they all do the same things, and it's like, yeah, like a lot of the influencers out there feels like they're wearing a uniform. And what I mean by wearing a uniform is like they all do Pilates and they all have matcha and they all get their hair done and get their nails done or whatever. But I've been watching this girl, Fatima Ba, or I think that's her name. She is one of those girls who is like maintenance and gets her hair done and gets her nails done and goes out to events and whatever. But it's very entertaining. Some of the videos are an hour long, and as a person who makes videos and who edits my own videos, I know that an hour-long video takes a very long time to do and edit. Even like when I have an hour footage, the video ends up being 8 minutes, and it takes me like days to edit. They do a lot of work. It's a lot of work to make the videos, and it's a lot of work to get the angles and get the blah blah blah. It's not easy. Like, she also says like, you're just another girl who does matcha, you're just another girl who does Pilates. That's influencing in itself, because I didn't know what Pilates was before influencers. I didn't know what matcha was before influencers. There's a lot of things that I got introduced to because of influencers. The amount of money that we're talking about is ridiculous. Like, sometimes it's like $10,000 for one video, $30,000 for one video. And if the brands are willing to pay all of that money to influencers, who are you to say no? If somebody came to you today and told you, here's $30,000, make one video for me, would you say no? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say no. You would say, hell yeah. You say, let me get that $30,000. I'll make anything you want me to do. We're talking about life-changing money, okay? $30,000, sometimes $10,000, even $5,000. We're talking about life-changing money for work that you don't have to like break your back doing. And what do you want influencers to do? You want influencers to be like, actually, no, I don't want the 30K. I don't want the 10K. I don't want the 5K. Like, no. And if that's what they think that they're worth, and if that's what the Okay, my phone ran out of storage, so it's telling me to quit yapping and start studying, but I want to make a video about that for TikTok tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna make this vlog a 2-day vlog. So I'm gonna get studying, and I'm gonna have to upload stuff on my computer so I can keep recording, because there's a whole other day of yapping coming. So something happened. What? I don't know if I can say exactly, but it was just, let's say it was something inappropriate. I still wanted to study. I studied a little bit actually, but I was in a lot of, like, I was in shock, and as the shock has been wearing off, I'm getting more and more, I'm crashing. I'm really tired, and I feel myself, like, I feel like I was on like high alert before, and now I'm just, it's just slowly like leaving my body, and as it leaves my body, I'm crashing, and I can't, like, I really tried to study, and I studied a little bit, but I'm like, I don't think I can do it, so I'm just gonna have to wake up tomorrow to do it. And as I said, this is gonna be a 2-day vlog just for you. Tomorrow I have a class at 12:30, and I'm going to wake up at like 6 or 7. I feel like I have to wake up earlier since I'm ending the night a little bit early. Like, I really can't focus, and no matter how hard I try. And sorry for like being cryptic. Maybe one day I'll say it. Maybe one day when I feel comfortable to say it, like out on the internet, I'll say it. But for right now, I won't. So yeah, if it weren't for that, I would definitely have like finished studying. Like, it's 8:57. Like, I don't sleep at 8:57. I go to bed at like 10:30. And what I thought would be like a really quick study session when I logged in is getting really long, and it's just not working because I'm just not there mentally anymore. And I would have done it if it didn't happen, but it happened, and now I need to sleep it off and wake up tomorrow, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it will never happen again, because that was too much. Like, that was too much. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Just finished making the video. It's done editing, and it's gonna come out at like 12 or 1 today, and I feel so productive today. Like, I did so much. I don't know, I feel like I could climb the Mount Everest, I could walk the Great Wall of China, I feel like I could build the Great Wall of China by myself. I think I'm going to make my calendar now, because I still have like classes at 12:30, and I still have wait, is class at 12:30? Let me not miss my class like I almost did yesterday. Okay, class is at 12:30 to 3:30, and I'm gonna make my calendar, because it's been so weird not having my monthly calendar and not like knowing what's going on with my classes. I don't feel like doing makeup today. I feel like the calendar is one of the most important things that's like been off with my life. I feel out of balance, and once I have my calendar, I'll be okay. So I'm gonna do that now. This is why having a school calendar is important. I was writing all of my stuff, and I was like, wait, why am I writing the test for radiology and the test for instrumentation on the same day? Because I was writing them both on Wednesday. And I'm like, why am I writing them on the same day? Like, one is Wednesday, one is Thursday. And I'm like, wait, I don't have right on Thursday. And I'm like, wait, they're actually on the same day. So I have 2 tests tomorrow, not 1, 2. And I thought I only had 1 tomorrow, 1 Thursday. If I didn't do this, I wouldn't have known. This is why it's important to write everything that's due and everything that, like, every test and every important things on a calendar, so you can keep track of everything. And like, I don't cross out the calendar all the time, but even if I don't cross it out, I know that it's there and I know what's coming. And because I hadn't done it, I didn't know what was coming, and I was confused. Now I'm not confused anymore, and now I get to panic. I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine for radiology, and Instrumentación is the one that I have to study for the most, I think. I think for both of them, I'll be alright. I don't think, like, now that I know that they're both tomorrow, I'm not like, oh my god. I'm just a little bit like, oh, I really have to, like, lock in today. I don't think I'm gonna fail either by any means, because I feel like I have a pretty good theoretical understanding of both classes. But I finished making my content calendar and it's 11. I have an hour and a half before class. I feel so productive today. I'm telling y'all, I feel so productive. My floor's nasty. There's crumbs from granola bars everywhere because I like Nature Valley. I like the Honey Nut Nature Valley. And if you know anything about the Honey Nut Nature Valley, you know that it's diabolical and you know that it's crummy. One fell. I have to sweep my room, I have to throw out my garbages, I have to throw out the recycling. But honestly, I'm not even like, oh, I have to do that. I'm like, let's do it. I've been so productive, let's freaking do it. So for the rest of the day, I didn't really get to film because I had to really lock in because I had a lot of tests coming. I can tell you that for my anatomy and physiology quizzes, I got 88 from one test and then a 94 for the other. For my instrumentation dentaire test, I got a 90. And for my radiology test, I got an 80. I wanted a 90, but I'm okay with an 80. It was a really tricky test and some people failed it. A lot of people failed it actually. So I'm just really happy that I didn't fail anything and that I got good marks overall. If you're looking for tips and tricks on how to study, I made a video on exactly that on my YouTube. It tells you everything that I do when I study and how I get good marks. I want to thank you so much for watching, and thank you guys for 57 followers. Again, give it a like and follow and recommend this channel to all of your friends and family. I appreciate this so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.